Hello everyone, welcome to Scorcher Toys at Anymoon.com's review of Bandai's Absolute Chogokin VF1 figures. Clearly these are not toys. There have been two releases so far. There was the Tamashii Nations 2015 VF1J, and then we had a Figaro number 215 exclusive VF1S. This toy, or this figure, was 1,200 yen. This came with that Figaro magazine, which was more like 1,800 yen. So those are the prices you're looking at. As you can see, they come in a blister card. That blister card is made so it can stand on its own. You can open that blister card. There's tape that you'll have to break. And you can then pop the toy out. Like so. There's a little surface on it. And then a little pressure, and we just pop him free. And there you go. So here is the little metal figure. As you can tell, it's pretty small. Here is a scale comparison. As you can see, it's 7.1 centimeters tall, which puts it right in line with a bunch of different Gashapon toys, and much smaller than your typical articulated toy. There's a couple little quirks to this figurine that I'd like to point out. First, there is a pretty extreme sweep to those legs. If you've got a solid, firm surface, it shouldn't cause a problem. They'll stand perfectly for you. If you've got a soft surface or a little bit off-level surface, you might find these things falling down a little bit too frequently for you. You can see there's one screw in the back that attaches the two pieces of metal. There are some pieces that are a little bit on the thick side, but overall I really like the sculpt. I think it looks nice and aggressive and still kind of keeps the idea that it can transform perfectly, even though obviously this does not have any articulation or transform. From the top there aren't any gaps to see. From the bottom, same deal. Maybe there could be a little bit more detail, but no gaps there, so very attractive. The head on the VF1S toy is a little questionable in that the head lasers have been made into one thick prong rather than four individual lasers. Otherwise, that head sculpt I think looks pretty good. The VF1J, on the other hand, has a pretty decent head sculpt with the individual lasers like it should, like you would expect. So all good there. Now, Bandai did tease that there would be more releases in this line, including a Regolt, a Glog, a VF1A. Unfortunately, none of those have come to pass. So for those of you dreaming of having these little figurines as part of a game setup, we only got the two to go off of. So obviously that's going to limit you. I think they're cute. They've got some charm to them, but obviously there's not a whole lot going on, and without a larger universe, they're just kind of sort of gimmick pieces for your collection, if you will. So that's what you're in for. If it really appeals to you, now you know what they originally cost and what you'll be getting. Check out Anymoon.com for my full article, and as always, thanks for watching.